Hi, Marshall and Lindsay. This is the first house I'm looking at today. This is the house on Overlook, and you can kind of see the home there. It's on a narrower street, and it's a little bit steep as you come up, but not too bad. Here you can see they got a 2-car garage, and then all up here is going to be your property. One thing you might want to take note of is there's not a lot of off-street parking. I had to kind of park in front of the garage there, just because of the narrower streets. And we're gonna go ahead and go in the house first, and then I'll walk you around the lot afterwards. But old stone walls, house definitely has some neat character to it. Little stone entryway there, and the old lap siding, which is in decent shape for its age, but you'll just need to keep a good coat of paint on it as time goes on. And then you got the older single pane windows on there, which are not super energy efficient. But going in the front door here, you'll notice they've got new flooring. It's just the wood laminate flooring, floating floor, and then you got radiant heat throughout, which is certainly efficient. So this is kind of serving as a bedroom, maybe guest room area right now. This is on the lower level, but it looks like they've redone all this with new electrical. And here's just, they got a lot of little storage areas throughout the house, which is kind of neat. We're gonna go through here. There's a bit of a step down here, as you can see, and kind of a low ceiling, but you can still certainly walk through without ducking, or at least I can. I'm about 6 foot. So got a 3/4 bath right here, pedestal sink, and just kind of a simple shower. Again, this would probably be used more as a guest room area. This is laundry room, mud room. They got it used as storage. I'm gonna turn around real quick. There's a big storage door behind there, and maybe it goes back 5-6 feet behind that for storage. So got a newer Rheem water heater. That's great. Fairly new boiler. It's not the original one. The old ones are extremely expensive to replace, about 10 grand. So they've already taken care of that. And these ones should last for a long time. Like I said, they're efficient. As much as I can tell, the foundation wall looks really good. You can see right here, that's a radon system with that kind of white pipe coming out, utility sink. And then as we're looking up in here, kind of all new boiler lines. This is part of the radon system, just showing that we have good negative suction or pressure below the foundation. There are high levels of radon in this area. And then up through here, just want to point out, we got, looks like all new electrical, and then everywhere where I can see plumbing, it looks like it's been updated. So I think overall we're in pretty good shape there. This door just goes out to the back side of the lot, which I'll walk around here in a minute, but want to kind of let you guys see there's another kind of parking area and gate going up, and then they got their little fort and all that jazz up there. And actually, I've opened this door before. Okay, so yet another storage area. And then gonna take you guys upstairs. There is a little bit of sloping on the floor down here, and some certainly upstairs, which is pretty indicative of these older homes. Stairs are definitely narrow and a little bit steep, so it's not ideal for kiddos, but they do kind of have this little built-in gate here. And I don't imagine you'll be going downstairs a lot if you have everybody sleeping up here. Again, old single pane windows, but when these are open, you have some really neat views of the city out there. So this is going to be kind of your living area. You got the old 100-year-old pine flooring, which is actually in not bad shape. It could certainly use to be refinished. It's a softer wood, so it's going to mar a lot easier. But again, great windows, great views going out there. And then we're going to turn, and here you have your kitchen and dining area. Big wood burning stove. They're actually going to get that cleaned out here later today. Have nice high ceilings in this room. They kind of kept that picture rail look going around the top, and assume at some point they had opened this up. And then going into here, the kitchen with slate flooring, maple cabinets. And I'm thinking this is probably that door you'll be using the most when you park from the garage. But excuse me, I'm fighting a head cold here. So gas stove and your fridge and kind of pantry built in here, and just kind of standard shelves. But you got it's kind of a nice open layout for a 100-year-old home. Those are hard to find. Walking through here, again, the floor is sloping a little bit, but nothing extreme. Kind of got like a secondary family room. And then a bathroom. It's got the old 1-inch tiles. And behind the door, you got some storage there. Radiant heat, and then you got a jetted tub into here. Right now, this is set up as a nursery. They got closet right there with bookshelves, good sized closet, and then you got French doors going out to this back deck area. And oops. And just great backyard, which we'll walk around in a second. Coming back in. One thing, I don't know if you can tell very well in the video, but this is kind of a angled ceiling, so it's probably 6'6" at the edge there. You won't be bumping your head, but it is a little shorter. And same thing in the master bedroom here. So this is a king size bed. You should have plenty of room. Another nice wood burning stove. Kind of let you look at it this way. And again, you're gonna have great views out these windows, all on this side. And then this door goes out on the deck on the side here. And again, great views. Got a few of these power lines that don't help, but nice big deck. You got a fun little tree fort type thing up there, and a storage shed down there. And it looks like they have new sewer line running out that way, so that'll be one less thing to be concerned about down the road. Another deck, sitting area. And you can see the property kind of goes a fair bit up this hill and then down over there. And I'm just gonna hop up here. Roof looks to be in great shape. You got the old stone chimney and then a brick one there. And there's a few spots throughout the property where there's these water spigots. And then another sitting area here on the flagstone. And then one down there on the brick. Might be a neat area for like a fire pit. And that's about it. There's a few other things I noted in the house we can talk about once you guys watch the video. But hopefully all that's helpful.